Number 5. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Okay, a remake on a holiday special that's already a true classic. I don't think I need to say anything else, but I will. Sure, this may be a bit inferior to the classic, but it's good in its own way. I watch this movie every year around Christmas time, and it still holds up. I mean, I know this movie got some bad reviews when it came out, but that doesn't mean we're not allowed to like it. Number 4. The Fantastic Four. A Marvel superhero movie that for some odd reason got a lot of bad reviews, and most people I knew didn't even bother to go see this movie at all because they read those reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Well, I wanted to go see it because the Fantastic Four was one comic book superhero franchise that I was somewhat into. After seeing it theatrically, I thought it was really well done. I don't see why so many people hated it. I guess they were getting tired of these kinds of superhero movies and wanted something darker and more for adults. Curse you, Batman! Speaking of which, that leads us to number 3, The Black Cauldron. Yeah, Disney's biggest financial bomb that nearly shut down Walt Disney Studios. I know it did poorly in the box office, but that's no reason to hate the film. Some people told me that the story and the characters were not really interesting, but I'm the polar opposite on that. Even though the characters are forgettable, I'm actually glad I got the opportunity to see this film. Sure, it may not be what Disney is known for, but it's good for something unique. Number 2, Alpha and Omega. Here's another movie that gets bashed by a lot of people, critics and fans alike. This was also a financial bomb, and I'm not really sure why. I thought the film was really well written, the characters are all great, and the animation was okay. However, everyone else seems to think the exact opposite of me. They seem to think the only reason this movie is bad is because it's about sex. Well, the first time seeing it, I was unaware of that, and the hint that the movie is based around sex is barely noticeable. So what's the big deal? Oh, the movie has sex, so that automatically makes it bad and nobody's allowed to like it. BS! You know, when I see bad reviews like these, I just don't know what people want to see out of movies anymore, because no matter what they try, everybody always has to complain about something, and most of the time it's always the most ridiculous thing. And the number 1 movie I love that everyone else seems to hate is Santa Buddies. All I have to say is, come on! A Disney movie about talking puppies. So what's so horrible about that? I thought this movie was one of the best Christmas movies I've ever seen in my life, yet everybody else all over the world is saying that it's terrible and deserves to be burned in the fires of hell. You guys were okay with 101 Dalmatians and Lady and the Tramp, so why aren't you accepting this? It's not really pissing me off that they have a different opinion than me. Oh no. It's not that at all. What's pissing me off is that a majority of the people who are bashing this movie, and all the other Buddies movies for that matter, are criticizing it when they haven't even seen it yet. That's what I keep trying to tell everybody, yet they all think I'm just a devoted fanboy who's bashing people for having a different opinion than me. No. Watch the movie first, and then you can criticize it. If you don't like it, I will respect your opinion, but don't criticize something before you see it, because that's the kind of stuff that really upsets me. Whew. Well, there you go, folks. Those are the top 10 movies I love that everyone else seems to hate. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Powerpuff 97 away!